everybody, this is Theme Park Avenue, and today I'm going to be talking about, because I just did a list of my favorite roller coasters, my least favorite roller coaster. Now, fair warning, it is definitely not something that anyone would expect to be on anyone's worst roller coaster list. And the pictures below, let me quickly discuss. I don't like Intimidator 305 all that much compared to others. It's intense and all that, but there's nothing else to it. So I think it's easily one of the most overrated roller coasters ever. And X2 is here because my brother does not like it very much. But anyway, we are now going to discuss my least favorite roller coasters ever. And I warn you, number 1 will shock you. So these are basically others that would make my top 10 if I were to have not had my number 1 where it is. Because that one, even I'm kind of surprised I put it there. But a few things that I really don't like about some roller coasters. For example, Volcano the Blast Coaster is the most overrated ride I've ever been on, as it's rough, short, slow, painful, and there's just nothing good about it. I'm actually kind of happy that it closed. Feel to dislike my video for that, but I really don't like that ride. Batman the Dark Knight at Six Flags New England is a terrible B&M, possibly the worst B&M. Great American Scream Machine's a terrible wooden coaster at Six Flags Over Georgia, worst I've ever been on. Gwazi was a really bad wooden coaster. I'm happy they're giving it RMC treatment. Goliath at Six Flags New England is the worst Goliath and the worst giant inverted boomerang. It's so bad I think I did need first aid afterwards. And of course, Vekoma SLCs. The only thing keeping them from being number 1 is that if I go to a park with an SLC, I will ride it for the credit, but I would never re-ride this roller coaster in a different location if it was for a credit. This is it. The worst roller coaster I've ever been on. As controversial as it may be, the worst roller coaster is Roadrunner Railway at Six Flags Great Adventure. Tiny kiddie coaster. Some of you are already probably wondering how that could be worse than an SLC. Let me explain. I was forced to go on this with my little brother because he could not ride on his own, needed a parent, blah blah blah. This ride is very small, which is the only good thing about it. But man, is it painful. There's no seatbelts really, so you're kind of thrown around and you're running into the little kid who's next to you and it could really hurt them. There's a lot of headbanging, it's painful, it's a really bad ride. And just to make it worse, you go through twice. I don't think I would ever ride this again. I'd ride SLCs again, especially with the fact that they are being improved. So overall, this is my least favorite roller coaster, as odd as that may seem. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe for more content, because, you know, everyone says please subscribe at the end of their videos. But anyway, I'll see you guys next week about another roller coaster video. See you then. Beep beep.